Hey guys, welcome back to Life with Cows, Chickens, and Children. Today I'm in the kitchen and my husband wants some fried squash. So I know all my videos are fried food, aren't they? But here we go. We cut up 3 little things of squash that we got at the store. Braden actually cut them up for me, but to fry them, you need to quarter them if you get them that thick, okay? Because they just fry better. Now, usually I batter them with, I just wet them for the wetness. I don't like dipping them in egg or anything like that. No egg wash. But usually I use cornmeal, but I'm out of cornmeal. So I'm gonna have to use flour. But usually sometimes I like to mix like a little bit of cornmeal with a little bit of flour, because that cornmeal is going to give a little bit of a crunch. And in your iron skillet, that tastes really, really good. But I've got my iron skillet over here heating up, and with some canola oil. If you're gonna fry something, at least try to be healthy about it, right? Oh, so I've got canola oil over here heating up in my iron skillet. All right, I'm just gonna finish quartering these up. And Braden also save the ends for the chickens, so they'll enjoy a little treat tomorrow because it's already 5:30 and it's getting dark and they're about to roost. So
it's 5:30.
Yeah. So well.
Wait, but the game?
I know it's not on, is it?
Starts at 6.
It says Auburn, Kentucky. No, I'm sorry. Auburn and Georgia, Kentucky and Alabama now on the ESPN app, which I don't have, so we'll just have to wait for that to come on. We hope our Alabama wins tonight against Kentucky.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
If they get 3 threes in a row, that you already know they're gonna win.
Yeah.
They
right?
stink.
Like that's the other team's strategy. It's like they come out, they hit all these threes, and Bama just can't catch up. Like, sheesh.
Oh, I accidentally ended the video.
Okay, we'll start it over.
I'm kidding.
You've been a little jokester lately. I don't know when to believe you and when not. All right, these are good. I'm just gonna pop that one in half.
Oh, I actually restarted it.
Okay, well, whatever.
No, it actually restarted.
Okay, if it restarted, it restarted. I don't care at this point. All right, I'm gonna pour some flour. I'm just gonna use what's out. Self-rising, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. And then you're gonna mix that together. I've got a fork here. You're gonna mix that together. Put some salt and pepper on it. Okay. Salt and pepper. It's gonna look like that. Okay. Come over here. Remember, don't ever get your oil too hot. Tell you about the time when I first started cooking. I was cooking on the stove and I had oil. I was cooking okra, frozen, okay, from the bag. Keep that in mind. Well, I had the heat turned up too high on the oil. The oil was like almost boiling. And I put the frozen okra in there, and I like caught my kitchen on fire almost, but for the grace of God that I was able to turn it off and move the pan really quick. But oh my, if I would have stepped out of the kitchen, that would have been like total disaster. So I was like, okay, anytime you fry, especially something frozen from a package, yeah, don't ever put heat on high. But this is on, I need to turn that up. I'm gonna turn it to medium.
I just saw the score, and the score is 16-20.
Put that.
No, the score is 16-20. Kentucky.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's impossible.
No.
I haven't even started. Oh, did they start at 5 or 5:30?
5.
Oh. Well, maybe they'll catch up.
No, they won't.
Well, you never know. They're playing in Tuscaloosa, so home field advantage. Oh. I think it's white out night. I think that's what they said. Everybody wear white. Okay, I'm gonna turn that up to 4. And mine gets really hot. So I'm gonna leave it like that. And remember, don't turn it until you see some brown on the other side. Because if you stand here and you flip and flop and turn, there goes all your batter and all of, you will not have good crust. I promise. That's the trick. is just keeping it stiff and let it fry. Using a good iron skillet, I think that's the other trick too. There's nothing that cooks like a good old iron skillet. All right, I am going to let that cook and clean up the big old mess I made, and I'll come back. Hey guys, welcome back to Life with Cows, Chickens, and Children. So we've been letting the fried squash sit here for a couple of minutes, and it's kind of browning on the ends. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it. See how it's nice and brown? Go ahead and flip it. Then we're going to leave it on a couple more minutes, okay? You cannot ever walk away from when you're frying and when you're cooking something because it will burn like really, really, really fast. So we're going to let this cook for a couple more minutes and then I will show you the finished product. Hey guys, welcome back to Life with Cows, Chickens, and Children. The squash is looking good. It's browning really nicely. Depending on who you're making it for, some people like it like this, and others like it a little burnt. So, if you want it a little bit more crispier, of course, let it stay in a couple more minutes. Otherwise, you might want to take it up. But some people like it a little bit crispier than others. I know Maddie likes hers a little crispy. Extra crispy. See how that's just nice, and this skillet just does such a great job at browning, making it crunchy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take it up. And, oh, all this oil. I make a mess. Oh my goodness, like every time I fry and I cook in the kitchen, I make a mess. All right, and I usually put it on a plate with some paper towels to drain the grease. And this is my husband's supper. He's eating a fried squash. I was like, all right, there you go. Got you some fried squash. And with the other squash, I made myself a family recipe from my great aunt, Aunt Bean. It's my grandmother's sister. She made like the best squash casserole. And it's in the oven right now. But I think I put, I don't know, it looks really, really buttery. I put like a half a stick of butter. Eee! Might have been a little bit too much. And I kind of did my own recipe, so I didn't even open the recipe book up, so I hope it's good. But anyway, there is your endless salt for fried squash. Y'all enjoy.